What is up, fam? So just a quick one today. So as you can see, the markets are getting pretty smashed up at the moment. 11% down in the last 7 days on Bitcoin. Altcoins are faring even worse by the most part. So if we go over to the fear and greed index, is really what I want to look at today. You can see we're currently in extreme fear. So this index gives you a bit of an insight into the psychology of the crypto investors right now as a whole. But I personally don't relate to this a great deal, and I'm going to show you why. So if we come over here, you can see data going back to somewhere around February 2023. So it gives us some nice information to look at. You can see 15 at the moment, so extreme fear. This is like the yearly low pretty much. The last time we saw this sort of fear was in March 2025. But look what happened after March 2025. So when we were down here before, we peaked right the way down into this extreme level twice. And you can see it got popped out for a little bit, came back down again. And look what happened straight after that. So as soon as we dipped into that extreme fear level, we took off. And this kind of happened before as well when we were reaching these sort of levels of fear before, back in September. Literally, if you look here, the 5th of September, by mid-November, we were at extreme greed. You can see the Bitcoin price in the grey, it's the grey line, is constantly going up here, you know, with a few peaks and troughs. So the Bitcoin price was at around 100,000. So from extreme fear, almost, all the way up to extreme greed in the space of a few months. This is how these cycles tend to play out. None of this is financial advice. I'm not guaranteeing it's going to be the same again, but I see these extreme fear peaks as buying opportunities for me. I always buy when the fear levels get right the way down here. So I actually bought some Bitcoin for the first time in a long time when it dipped to around 92,000. So I will probably be deploying some more into my long-term holds fairly soon, because this is like extreme level fear that we've seen over the last sort of couple of years. But you can see throughout all of this madness on this chart, all the ups and downs in people's emotions, the Bitcoin price has just been steadily going up and up and up. So you can see right the way back here at the end of June 2023 was around sort of $30,000 per Bitcoin. And you can see despite all of the turmoil in the minds of the investors, the Bitcoin price doesn't tend to care. It just basically just keeps on going up and up and up. And it's doing the same again now. So even though we're extreme fear right now, we've got like a $90,000 Bitcoin pretty much. So it's incredible to see, if you sort of take a step back and look at the chart here for a moment, just try and get a little bit of clarity in your own mind. Try and stick to your own investment thesis. Don't get swayed too much by anyone else. Have a plan and stick to it. So look, Bitcoin doesn't care about your emotions. It just keeps on going up. Now, is Bitcoin my favorite coin? Absolutely not. But it is the granddaddy of crypto, and it's the Bitcoin energy that tends to push the rest of the market or pull it. So you can see here we've gone all the way up to sort of 90,000. We've actually dropped back to 90,000 from up here at 122, and we're extreme fear. It's absolutely incredible. So I'm not getting swayed by all of this. I just see these red marks down here into extreme fear as personally a really, really good buying opportunity, because quite often straight after we see these, we go all the way back up to greed. So there are probably a lot of people selling their crypto at these levels, all of these fear levels down here where it peaks into the orange and red. This is where people get wrecked in crypto just through their emotions. They get fearful and they sell. Instead of selling when everyone's extremely pumped and hyped up about crypto and everyone's talking about it, they tend to just sell when the market is at its most fearful. And as we can see, the rebounds can be quite aggressive from these levels. So I just wanted to sort of do a quick video just to sort of give an insight into where my mind is at right now during all this madness. And I love to see the fear and greed index around here, because I just see that as an opportunity for long-term gains. So I hope you guys got a bit of value from that. Again, none of this is financial advice. Definitely just get your own plan and stick to it. But I hope you're all having an absolutely amazing day, whatever you're doing. Stay bullish, and I'll see you all in the next video.